Hi everybody, yep, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know, I'm Tina. Hi. Yep, check out my nails. I put on nail. I know I said I was gonna wait. I'm trying to get my teeth to stick. Top ones keep sliding down on me. I took a little nibble of a piece of potato chip, and now I got potato chip crumbs all up in my mouth. So yeah, I'm having fun here trying to keep my teeth out and trying to get potato chip crumbs out of my mouth. Anyways, here. And I'm trying to be careful not to show Josie in the background. We got baby up here. Yeah. Yep, she wants to play. She's frisky. Yeah, my table's kind of messy. Just making sure I had my ashtray hidden. Is my hair falling down? Not yet, anyways. Look, here's the other babies. There's the other baby. I'm surrounded by babies, yes. Anyways, what was I saying? I was talking about something. That's what I always do. I forget what I'm talking about because I go into talking about something else. I don't know. Or maybe I was talking about my table being a mess. That could have been it. I could have been discussing how messy my table is. But anyways, today I gotta be careful not to get Josie on camera. Which kind of pull you down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, as well as, you know, have my face on camera. But yeah, I was thinking that some of you guys, you might wonder why Josie's bedroom's in my living room, why she's in the living room and it's not in a bedroom. She does have a bedroom, which is upstairs, but I was worried that she would fall down the stairs when she came downstairs to use the bathroom. Or when she just came downstairs, she'd wake up in the morning, come downstairs, and I was worried she would fall down the stairs. Because not here, but at the last place I lived, one time she was walking down the stairs and I was behind her and she did like a 360 on the stairs, and there was nothing I could have done to stop her from falling. If she had fallen, luckily, thank God, she had an angel that day watching over her because she managed to hold on to the railing, and so all she managed to do was do a 360. And, she didn't fall or anything. She was fine, thank God. Thank you, God, for that favor. But ever since then, I was worried about her being upstairs. And so I had issues being upstairs to where I couldn't make it to the toilet in time. And I would be leaving a pee trail behind me to the toilet. And so I decided for myself I needed to come downstairs. And we only have one bedroom downstairs. Well, it's not really a bedroom. We use it as a bedroom. It's actually the dining room. And so we decided, we really don't need a dining room. We never used it. And so we got rid of, the dining room table and all that good stuff. And me and Josie were in that bedroom together. I had a full-size bed. She had a twin bed, and we shared the bedroom together. But then, I got a boyfriend. And so I was like, okay, I'll just, I never used the living room, except just to sit out there and play my games. I didn't watch TV out there or anything like that. And so I decided, well, I can just play my games out here in the kitchen. And so, I bought myself a laptop and, moved out here to the kitchen to play my games. And then I turned the living room into Josie's bedroom. And so she had the whole living room for her bedroom for a long time. She had, her TV, her toys, her chair, her bed. That was all out in the living room. But then I started feeling bad because I would be either out here in the kitchen or in my bedroom if I decided I wanted to watch TV. And Josie would be out in the living room all by herself. And that was like every day, 24/7. She was just out there by herself, watching her shows or whatever. And I'm sure it didn't matter to her, but it mattered to me. And so I was like, okay, I think it's time, to make the living room a living room again. This way I can sit out there with Josie and, spend time with her, watch shows with her, etc., etc. And so that is why her bed is right there in that little area that's between the living room, and it's right out. Her bed is actually right outside the bathroom door. So also, she can get up and go to the bathroom if she needs to get up and go to the bathroom. But that is the reason her bed is right there. And, I'm out here talking and stuff, and you might think that, oh no, you're going to wake her up. How's she going to sleep with you out here talking? She can sleep through a hurricane. That's how soundly she sleeps. And, even the dog will be barking, like somebody will do something or make a noise, or somebody's at the door, or, something like that, and the dog starts to bark. She'll sleep through that. So, yeah, my daughter is happy and fine in her, little bedroom area that I have over there for her. Yes. But, yeah, last time I totally forgot. Again, I was doing a video. I can't remember which video I was doing. And got her on video again. So I need to be careful not to do that, because I don't want her. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I think my head is blocking it. If my head wasn't here, you would be able to see her. But I think I am good. What are we doing today? I decided to use my bigger makeup bag, and I brought out my box. This is all my makeup. And I thought it would be fun to go through my box of makeup, pull out stuff I might want to use on a daily, and take some of the stuff out of this bag that I haven't used. I do have some lashes in here. I want to buy some lash glue, so that's why these are in here. I plan on using them. And I do like my eyeshadow. As you can tell, I have it on right now. And my favorites. I'm taking out my favorites right now. It's the stuff I use on, well, not the daily, but stuff I use when I'm, doing my makeup. And I'm just going to throw the stuff in my little thing over there. I'll show you the stuff I decided to put in my makeup case, but I'm not going to show you everything I'm taking out. No. I do like that. What are you? Are you moisturizing? Yeah. Keeping the small moisture is the eye primer. I usually use this as an eye primer. It's that purple eyeshadow. But when that gets, low, I got that from Temu. I'm going to keep that in here. And it's that bronzer, I think. Yeah, I think it's the bronzer. And maybe it's a blush. I don't know, but I already have my pink blush, so I don't need that in here. I don't need the other blush. I don't need 3 blushes in my makeup bag. I usually just throw some spit on my fingers and do my cheeks. So I'm just going to throw that away. What are you? Are you, oh yeah, you are mascara. I'll keep that in there because I do plan on using some mascara. This is another highlighter. Another eye primer, I think. Yeah, my eyeshadows I got from... Yeah, I'm going to put that in the box as well. So my 2... all these I'm going to keep in my thing for everyday use, or, when I decide to use it. Of course, any moisturizing cream. Okay, so we're pretty much going to have to empty out this thing to pull out the stuff I do want to keep out from and put in my, bag. So right now I'm going to just throw stuff on the table. But the stuff like small stuff, I'm going to put in the, the top over here, which is just off screen. Small stuff I don't want, falling on the floor. Yeah, this is, can't remember, I think Mary got me this. And as you can tell, I use the purple and the blue a lot. But I'm still going to keep it. It's supposed to be highlighter, but I was using them as eyeshadow. That's why they got used up, but I'm not going to put it in my thing right now. And oh, just some pretty eyeshadows. I think I'll keep those in there. Some pretty lipstick. I already have my lipstick in there. I got tons of lipsticks that I'm not putting in there. I got an eye primer. That's a lot of this stuff is from Shop Miss A. I like this lipstick. It's a pretty lipstick. But I'm not going to throw, I think this is mascara too. Yep, I'm going to put that in there. I went from no mascara to a whole bunch. Yeah, not sure what color that is, but I already have 2 in there. I don't need any more. Oh, it's a primer. I need a primer. And I know my black mascara or eyeliner is getting low, so I'm going to put that in there. Let's see what some of these are. Just some eyeshadows. Oh, this is a blush I was using. I'm not going to put that in there. Yeah, this is the thing from Shop Miss A that I use the heck out of, and you can see the purple's gone. I gotta see if I can find, see if it's on Shop Miss A again, because that's the second one that I had. I think I got that one from Amy. I think. I could be wrong by that. I bought this off, I think it was AliExpress or Wish. Yeah. Some really sparkly colors. I'm not going to put it in my bag, but I will leave it in here. And this is Icy Sherbet Primer. I got a primer in there, so I don't need it in there right now. Ooh, my CoverGirl lipstick. Let's go ahead and put some on. I know I have some. I'm going to put it right over it. Yeah, this one's brand new. I got it on my teeth. Yeah, I was telling you guys how Mary had got me this lipstick and I loved it. It was my favorite. And then I lost it. I couldn't find it. And she was a doll and went out and bought me 2 more. It's like, don't lose them this time. And unfortunately and sadly, Mary has passed away. But I wish I could have told her I found it. It was actually on my piano. And I'm guessing I was doing piano and I headed over there to refresh my lipstick. Yeah, I found it, Mary. I found it. But yeah, that's funny. It's funny I found it after she bought me 2 more to replace it. It will get used, I can promise you that. But I will show you all this stuff I'm just kind of throwing here. I'll show it as I put it back in the box. Here's some nails I got from Temu. And of course the picture of them is so much prettier than the actual products themselves. And I have this really pretty, but it won't fit in my makeup case, sadly. So this one's Shop Miss A, and it's an eye cream. And I put I think it was Wish I got that from. Yes. And I don't need no more eye primers with Pretty Pop whipped cream. Place moisturizer into the palm of your hand. Using all 4 fingers, apply in an outward circular motion. Tap in the moisturizer and so it is just a moisturizer. I will put that in my bag. And I'm putting all these were I bought for, it was like Halloween kind of thing. And so I was like, oh, I could still wear those for, everyday wear. And it's a purple one. I'm going to put that in my bag. Yeah, it says to cover up. I don't use cream cover-ups. It would show off every single wrinkle on my face if I tried to do that. Yeah, it's just some blush and some Shop Miss A highlighter. And it's just some blushes. I could probably got it at Dollar General or something. It's just a clear lipstick. I think I'll put that in there. So I have, you know, ones to choose from. Oh, that's that one I just looked at. Different ones to choose from. Eye primer. I got a couple of those. Yeah, this is the lotion I was telling you all about. I do like my cream, you know, this stuff. But I'm not going to put it in there until my other cream one is gone. The one, the nice pink rosy one that makes my cheeks all rosy. Yeah, this is the one I was using. You could tell the color I used the most. You can tell which color I used the most. Yeah, that was the one I liked. I don't know. Mainly the only reason I'm keeping this here is because of the blue in it. Because I did wear the blue on occasion. But that's the only reason I'm keeping it. Even though I probably have other blues to wear. Just more purple lipstick. But I already have a purple one in there. And here's that little bear that has the purple glitter stuff. And yes, I don't know. I don't know if I got that in one of my boxes or if I bought it somewhere else, you know. Some more stuff. And it's I think that's a highlighter. I can't read it. And I'm too lazy to put my glasses on. Yeah, I think this is another one of those ones where it's a stay lipstick. I believe so. It's a little lipstick thing, which I just showed you the color. It's right there on the back of my hand. I think I'll keep this out. This is oil you can put on your cuticles and stuff. And I definitely need that for my feet because my feet cuticles get so dry. And there's some more lipsticks. This one is like a 2-in-1. It has the lipstick and then the lipstick gloss. Lip gloss. And this one just has like purple on one end and pink on the other. Yeah. Now we got a brush. And we'll just put this one back. I should have put it on the bottom with the other one, but too late now. I'm not going to take them all out to do it either. Nope. And so I'm going to throw this away, which I will off camera. But now my bag is, you know, semi-full. I think I got this from BoxyCharm, which was cool. It's a nice big makeup bag, which has 2 zippers. But I am going to have to find a new place to put it because the place I was putting my little white one, I think, it's right here. It has stuff in it. I could take it out and put it in this box. Yeah, the place I was putting this one because it's, you know, so much smaller. It won't fit there, so I got to find a new place to put my makeup when I'm not using it. What we got in here? We got some gray eyeliner. This is the stuff I didn't want to keep out. Laura Geller. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do stuff with these nails. It looks like the same one I already showed you. It might be. And this is... oh, that's that primer. I never use... not primer, but... what do you call it? You know what I'm talking about. If I remember the word while I'm editing it, I'll put it right here. If not, you know what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'll think of it before this video ends. I think this is either a lipstick. Oh, that's pretty. I think I'm going to put that in my bag. Hold on, I'll show you why. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? That is gorgeous. I'm definitely putting that in my bag. I thought it was like... you know, I thought it was eyeshadow, but I didn't realize it was that gorgeous. So yeah, that's going to go in my bag. Okay, now we can... I don't think this will fit in my makeup bag or my makeup box. I don't think so. We're going to try it though. We're going to see if we can make it fit. Move my box over so you could see it. Sees. Nope, sadly it's not going to fit in there. Oh well, I might go through some of it and throw some stuff away that I had never used. Why don't we just do that now? Why Why don't we do it now? We're only at 20 minutes, so definitely keeping these. I'm going to throw away this here, this, oh my goodness, contour. Isn't that what it's called, contour? That can go in the garbage. I'm going to throw away some of these lipsticks. What are you? Are you just, okay, that's one of those cream blushes, which I love. So I won't be getting rid of that. No. Maybe if I get to the bottom, I can throw that stuff in there. I don't think I'll ever, I doubt I'll ever wear this pink. You know, like dark pink like this does not look good on me, so that's going to go in the garbage. So, I don't like the gray eyeliner, so that's going to go in the garbage. I never wear it, and it's going to go in the garbage. Well, that's that purple one that I thought was pretty. Yeah, maybe if I get to the bottom, I could put the thing in it. The thing. The palette is what I'm trying to say. And then as I'm going back through this, I'll throw away some of this stuff. Okay. It's not going to fit that way. Will this fit in here? Yes. When you come closer, you can see exactly what I'm doing. You can see how I am trying to do my makeup neatly. I'm just going to pull you, lean a little closer. Oh, wrong way. Okay, you can kind of see it. I am going to throw that away because the color I love on it is gone, so what's the point, right? This actually has cream blush in it. Does this one as well? No, that's definitely powder, so that'll go in the garbage. I do like these, you know, kind of lipsticks that are all glittery, so we will keep those. And we'll try to get the palettes towards the bottom. There, I'll do that. And this one, which I like. Even though it is powder, I do like that one. And that's Cover Up. It is a good cover up for me, even though I might not ever use it again. I'm going to keep it. Now, it looks like the lip gloss, the glittery lip gloss is all dried out, so I'm just going to toss that. Yeah, and all these other ones, the glittery ones, I'm going to toss these too because they were bought, you know, for Halloween decorations or makeup. And so, what's the point, right? I can find them at Five Below now, so what's the point of keeping, you know, something that's not good like that? And, yeah, all these things, you know, my eye primers, lotions, highlighter. It's another cream blush, eye primer. You never know when I might need it. I just think this is cute. I'll probably never use it, but I think it's cute. So I'm going to keep it. I'll probably, I mean, it has a purple, but it's not a glittery light purple, so not even going to bother. I did use this one a lot. I did. It has a nice pretty highlighter in it, so I'll keep it. Why not? I'm just going to kind of shove this down in here. It will fit in here sideways, those nails. Did I take care of everything that I'm not going to throw away? And now, my bag should fit in there perfectly. And I'm going to take the ones I'm going to throw away and put them in my bag, my garbage bag. Okay. And there. That is done. And that, my friends, can go back on my shelf out there. And I will have to find a spot for my my makeup bag. But yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, I'm blocking her, I think. Hopefully we'll turn around a little bit. Okay, so we're done. I'm just going to say that all again in case I got her in there, so I won't have to go through and blur it all. So we're done. I'm going to put the box back on my shelf out there, and I'm going to find a new home for my makeup bag. But thank you so much for watching, and if you have a question or comment, you can leave them right down below. If you enjoyed the video, why not leave it a little thumbs up? And if you haven't subscribed, my face will be right here. Yeah, my mouth's a little dry. But you could click on it if you would like to subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.